السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Alhamdulillah, we have finished Kitab al-Jim and today we are beginning Kitab al-Ha in the vocabulary of the Quran. And I pray inshallah ta'ala we finish the whole book inshallah and then we can start a new book, maybe As-Siraj fi Gharib al-Quran, or I have a Raghib. We can see more words of the Quran inshallah. So we'll look at Arabic dictionaries for the Quran inshallah ta'ala once we finish this English one. Whenever, inshallah, we just finished 4 letters. Kitab al-Ha, alif ba ta ta jim. We finished 5 letters. Kitab al-Ha, hajatun. So this is ha, waw, and jim. Because you think this is an alif, it's not an alif. This is a waw because alif is never an alif. It's either a waw or ya. So you should know that. Hamun is hamim ya, hamiya. Hamiyatun is also hamim ya. Hamiya is si hamim ya. Hadun. He just gave a note because people might be searching, okay, ha and then alif. But no, it's waw or ya. Hadun is ha dad dal. Hasha is ha waw sheen. Haqa is ha ya and qa. Then ha baba. We'll see when it comes inshallah. Ha baba. That is habbaba. Is endeared. Habbaba. Oh, this is habba yahubbu. Habban wa hubban. To love. So habba is to love. Let's write it down. Habbaba is to make someone else love something else. Habbaba. Habba yahubbu. Yahubbu. Let's give it. Hababtu. Habba. Yahubbu. To love. To love or be loved. I mean, if you use passive, I guess. Habba. So, ahabba is also to love. Correct? Ahbabtu. I loved. Ahbabta. So, Form 1 and Form 4 both mean the same thing, he says. Ahabba. Yuhibbu. See reference above, he says. Yuhibbu, same. To love. It's a little confusing verb, I would say, because ahibba is amr again, for you to love, that's command. So ahbabtu, I loved. Yuhibbu, he loves. So habba, yahubbu, is it used in the Quran? I don't know, but hubbun is used, I think. But for I love, I say uhibbu. We use form 4. Not habbabtu. We use uhibbu. I love. Yuhibib with love. Yuhibib. Yuhibib is when you lam comes before it. Also, you open it up. Yuhibbuna, they love. Tuhibbuna, you all love. Uhibbu, I love. Uhibbu. Instead of hababtu, we say uhibbu. Ahabbu. Yeah, this is what is confusing. Uhibbu and ahabbu and then ahabba. So just with the fatha, ahabbu is not a verb. It is more loved. More beloved. Ahabbu. It's a noun like kabirun akbaru. Kabir is big, akbar is more, no? Ismu tafdil. Istahabbu, they preferred. Istahabbu hayat ad-dunya. They preferred the love of this land, love of this life. They istahabba, to prefer. Love a lot, love much. Istahabba. Hubbun is love, very common. I mean, hubbun is love. And ahibba'u, habib plural is ahibba. So maybe we can write that also. Habib, beloved person is called habibun. Ahibba, ahibba'u, doesn't take tanween. Beloved. And mahabba is also love. Mahabbatun. Masdar mimi, I think this is instead of hubban, use a masdar with a meme. محبة. Love. So many loves, huh? Love again. محبة. Okay. Then we have حبة. Similar to the same root letter, but it's a grain. Hmm? I mean, you mean like something with love? No, it's a grain. Maybe they loved grain so much. Habbun, grain. Habbatun or habbun, both mean grain. Feminine or masculine? Habbun. Uh, oh, what? All disappeared. Astaghfirullah. Okay. I just mixed it up. Okay, habbatun. I will not write habbun. I mean, it's the same. Okay. What's this? Yahburuna. It's haba and ra. Habara, habira, yahbaru, to be glad. To be happy. Habara. Yahbaru. To be happy. And to be glad. Okay. Ahbar. Huh? Great learned men. Ahbar. It's there for the Christians, I think. Ahbarun. Learned men. Learned men. Learned men. Ahbara yuhbaru. Tuhbaruna. So passive is you shall be made happy. Tuhbarun. Habara is to become happy, to be glad. Then habba and seen. Habasa is to arrest, imprison, confine. Habasa yahbisu. Habasa yahbisu. Okay. Ba and seen. Habasa yahbisu. Habasa yahbisu habsan. Habs. To imprison. To imprison. Okay. Next we have tahbisuna, you detain, to stop someone from going on. Tahbisuna huma habasa yahbisu. You detain both of you. Then we have habata or habita. Habita yahbatu is to be gone in vain. Habita. Habita, very common there. Amal will be gone in vain. Habita yahbatu. To perish. To be gone in vain. Vain. Tahbat. La yahbatanna. Made waste, destroyed. Ahbata a'malahum. Made something ineffective. Ahbata is form 4 from this. He gives a small Roman, no? Form 4. Ahbata yuhbitu. Then we have ha, ba, and kaf. Hubuk. Paths. Hubuk. Signifies either the traces of angels or the orbs of the stars. Just one word. I mean, we can just memorize. Hubuk is path. Hubuk. It comes in Juz Amma somewhere. وَالسَّمَاءِ ذَاتِ الْحُبُكِ. Yeah. The skies, pathways. Hablun, a course, yunan, ropes, cords. Habl, a rope, a cord. A course, habl, a rope. Very common. Hablun. Habl. Rope. Habl ahbal. And then hatman, unavoidable. Hatman. Unavoidable. Unavoidable. It will happen for sure. It's called hatman. Hatta is very common again. Hatta, until. Hatta. Until. Hatta. Hathith. Quickly. Hathitha. Hathitha. Quickly. Sari'a. Kind of, maybe. Hathithan. Hathith. Quickly. Incessantly. Maybe not stopping. Then we have hijab. Obviously, a veil. Hijab, very common. Why should I write hijab? Everybody knows hijab. Hajaba yahjub is the verb. Yahjubuna to veil. Mahjubun. Hajja is to perform Hajj, very common if you've done Madina most. Hijjun is also called Hajj, and Hijj. Hijjul Bayti is Hajjul Bayt. Al Hajju. Al Hajju is the one who does the Hajj. And Hijjatun, singular is Hijjatun, and Hijaj is ears. So Hijjatun, this might be confusing for someone because they might think it's relating to Hajj. No, Hijaj is ears, many years. Hijaj like sanawats. Hujjatun is argument. Hujja is very common again. Hujjatun, argument. Hajjun, Hajja yuhajju. Yeah, this is also, so you might think it is something which is relating to Hajj, but no, Hajja is to have an argument, contend. Hajja yuhajju, not Hajja yahujju, but Hajja yuhajja, yuhajju, contend, dispute. Oh, dispute is more common, I guess, dispute. Hajju Ibrahima. Hajajtum, when you contended, disputing. Hajajtum. Yuhajju and Allah. They were contending, they are disputing in front of Allah. Yuhajuna. Wahajjahu qawmuhu. His people started disputing. Qala atuhajjuni fillah. Are you contending about me, Allah? Waqad hadan, and He has given me guidance. Yatahajjuna. Tahajja is to wrangle together. What does wrangle mean? Anyways, last, I think, for today, wrangle is to fight again. Tahajja. Tahajja is wrangling, is also a dispute argument, typically one that is long and complicated. Tahajja, okay. Hijrun, prohibited one. Hijrun, وقالوا هذه أنعام وحرث hijr. They used to say, these cattle and crops are hijrun. It's prohibited. So hijrun means, one of the meaning is prohibited, barrier. Surah Al-Hijr. وَيَقُولُونَ حِجْرًا مَحْجُورًا. And they will say, let there be a strong barrier away. Hijram. Mahjur is who is put behind a barrier. This is not mahjur with a ha. This is ha mahjur. Note, in the time of paganism, a man meeting another whom he feared in a sacred month used to say, Hijram mahjura. Used to say, away. It is rigorously forbidden to thee to commit an act of hostility against me. Because these are the months, even if I killed your father, you cannot kill me now. In the month, and the latter would abstain from any aggression against him. On the day of resurrection, the polities, when they see the punishment, will say to the angels, thinking that it will profit them. And they will say to the angels as if they will benefit. And He has placed between them barzakhan and a barrier and a great partition. Hijran mahjura. And the third is, هل في ذلك قسم لذي حجر, people of understanding. لذي حجر. Hijr also means understanding. And the interrogative particle hal, what or is there, is also used to stress the sentence of sentence. Therefore, some translators tend to interpret surely, indeed, and alike. Because questions are not literally questions in the Quran. No, Allah knows everything. Name of a mountain. Oh, 4 meanings. Let's write all of them. Intellect. Name of a mountain. Surat Al-Hijr, name of a mountain about 150 miles north of Syria. The rocky tract of land known by this name lies in the north of Arabia on the highway to Syria. It was inhabited by Thamud. Thamud. Okay. Hijr in Ptolemy and Pliny is an oasis staple town of the gold and frankincense caravan road from Arabia that happened. Dirty travels. So he's quoting some book. وَلَقَدْ كَذَّبَ أَصْحَابُ الْحِجْرِ الْمُرْسَلِينَ. Name of a mountain inhabited by Thamud. It's called Hijr. Surely the dwellers of the Hijr rejected the message. Hajar is the stone, very common. Hijara is also stone. Hujurat is apartments. Hujur. I think I need to write this one too, just for this root letter. Hujurat. Hujurat, apartments. And then hujur comes in the ayah. وربائبكم اللاتي في حجوركم. حجور. حجور. Guardianship. Hujur. And your stepdaughters who are your ward or in your guardianship. Okay, with this we are done. Alhamdulillah. We will continue from these. So today we learned habba yahubbu is to be love or beloved, but more commonly used, we use ahabba yuhibbu. Then ahabbun is more beloved. Istahabba is love a lot. Istahabbu. Hubbun is love. Habibun ahibba is beloved, someone beloved. Habib. Mahabbatun is also love. I think we should add a shadda here. Mahabbatun. Yeah. Habbatun is grain, or habbun is also grain. And habara yahbaru is to be glad. Habara yahbaru. Ahbar, learned man. Habasa yahbisu is to imprison. Habata yahbatu, to be gone in vain. Ahbata. Form 4 is also used. Hablun is rope. Hatman means unavoidable. It will happen. Laziman. Hatta, until. Hathith, quickly. Hathitha. Hijjatun, hijjaj is ears. Hajja is also hajj. Hijjatun is ears. Hujjatun, argument. Hajja, yuhajju, dispute. Hijrun, prohibited, barrier. Prohibited, barrier. Intellect, name of a mountain. Inhabited by Thamud. Hujurat, apartments. And hujur is guardianships. Fi hujur, not juhur, but hujur. With that, we are done with we'll continue from where we left off in our next class, inshallah ta'ala, from Ha, Jim, and Za. And we have a lot of Ha letters because they love Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Right. Barakallahu feek, Jazakallahu Khair, Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.